Hey, what's up, guys? Out there on the Ethernet, the internet, BitChute, YouTube, MeWe, Facebook, wherever you're watching from. And I just wanted to bring a quick video. Anarcho Highlander here, checking in. Wow. So, looks like Biden's gonna win it, huh? Not so fast. Really, I mean, I think the controllers are just totally messing with us right now. The interest, the trust, the men behind the curtain, the people you don't see are just totally messing with the public right now. With the closeness of this selection. What they're showing as an election, but is really a selection. I'm still standing by my by what I was originally going to say. Well, what I originally said is that Trump is going to be the selected one, and even if he isn't the selected one, whatever end up happening, I know that the interest is totally in control. They totally know what's going on. Nothing's taking them by surprise. They're just really prolonging the divisiveness of this whole process. I mean, obviously, the way they're showing the numbers anyway, whether they're real or not, and I would say they're probably not real, but what they want to do is they want to totally divide the country in half. Every election is like this over the past... there's not really any landslide wins. Trump won by an okay margin last time, but all the other elections are very, very close. They're always 50-50 between the Democrat and the Republican, and it just shows that they want to have a showing that half of the nation is divided against the other half of the nation, and it's not divided in half like right down the Midwest, the middle of the Midwest, to between the two. So there's going to be a civil war. No, everybody lives in each other's backyards. It's your neighbor that you're divided against. It's other people in your close community, close quarters that you're divided against. One's Democrat, one's Republican. We're all at each other's throats. It's fraud, and it's so close, and there's talks of padding votes and ballots and things like this, and it's really just it's actually kind of interesting to see how they're playing this one out, because they really are just kind of extending the divisiveness, the divide and conquer strategy. How long is this going to go for? Trump's already got his lawyers up. He's lawyered up and ready to recount every single vote, make sure that there's no dead people that voted and all this other stuff. This is a narrative that we're being given. And so how long is it going to drag out for? And in the meantime, how much further is the divide going to come across here, where people are going to be more mad at each other, whether they're Democrat or Republican? How much more are people going to be at each other's throats? This is just like the mask issue. It's like the George Floyd issue. But this is just really, the mask issue has really been drawn out for a long time. You wear a mask, I don't wear a mask. I hate your guts because you wear a mask. I hate your guts because you don't wear a mask. I hate you because you're a Democrat. I hate your guts because you're a Republican. And this is going to be drawn out for a couple months, I think. Probably not going to see the end of it for a while. I don't know if they'll have it sorted out before January, the end of January, when they swear the president in. So what happens then? Well, who do you end up with? So who goes into who stands in the office until this is all sorted out? I think it's Madam Speaker Nancy Pelosi. What a mess that's going to be. What a shit show this is, huh? Yeah, and it's all by design, really. the person who ends up in the seat at the end of the day sitting president is going to be the one that the interest has selected, the one that all the controllers, all those in high places that you don't see, they select the president, and they even guide and direct the narrative to a certain degree as to how things unfold. And I mean, I wouldn't have guessed it would have been this. I thought for sure, Trump was just going to sweep it, but here we are at a standoff, and we'll probably be, the American people will probably be, held at ransom for the next couple months, trying to figure this out, and getting even more agitated with each other. I mean, it's just, whipping up more and more anger and hatred between the American public, whether you're on the left side or the right side. So, going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. I know America's not burning today. It's not going to burn tomorrow, but it's certainly going to be percolating for quite some time until this all gets straightened out. Interesting how these things go, isn't it? In the meantime, we know whatever the end result is, it's what the agenda calls for, and what produces the desired results, the problem, the reaction, the solution, the Machiavellian way of ruling. And we're going to see, it's going to be an interesting next couple months. It's not going to get real bad real quick, but I think it's definitely going to start boiling over. It's going to accelerate things a little bit. I still, like I said, I still stand by what I said. I mean, I think it's going to be Trump until it isn't Trump, for sure, until it's all certified and verified and gone through all the legal process and the checking and the rechecking and all that stuff. But they really are building up the suspense, that's for sure. And I just wonder what happens in the meantime. And even if they do select Biden, or even if Nancy Pelosi ends up sitting in there for a little while, it'll all be by design. And so let's get the popcorn out and have a seat and enjoy the show. And Arco Highlander signing off here. Have a great day.